Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Galatasaray up against Bayern Munich.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Can he? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer, big opportunity here. And a good save there. And over comes the corner. Well, no way through in the end. Oh, fancy footwork. Could take the lead. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Luis Diaz. This is an excellent run. A very good tackle. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can they produce something? Oh, top goalkeeping! Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And cleared away comfortably. Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball. Torreira. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Yilmaz. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Kane! And a goal to level it up for Bayern. And the pass deftly cut out. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Victor Osimhen. Can he put them ahead? What a vital intervention. Michael Olise. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Joshua Kimmich. And Kane saw his pass intercepted.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Sané. And Bayern able to win the ball back. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Olise. It's with Gundogan. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Attack looks promising. Sané. Yilmaz. Might be a chance here. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Jamal Musiala. Decent looking ball. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Yilmaz. Well, just seemed to lose control at the vital moment, and so a goal kick forthcoming. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Harry Kane. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Yilmaz. Impressive build-up. And cutting in from the flank. Yilmaz. Oh, this is looking promising. And it's opening up. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Danger building. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, will they take advantage from this position? And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Succeeded in winning it back. Gundogan. Lucas Torreira now. Might do damage on the break. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Did well to win the ball back. Not an especially strong challenge. Goretzka. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alphonso Davies. Goretzka has it now. Luis Diaz. He's blocked it. And played in by Kimmich. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Good bit of closing down. Can he deliver? And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Could be. Read it well and made the save. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Lemina. He made good progress there. Oh, confident stop in a challenging situation. Promising pass. Well, not much came of that. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Able to skip past his man. Might be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Torreira. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Musiala. Decent idea. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Skipping away. And he's in. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kane. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Oh, read it really well. Musiala. Oh, surely. An alert piece of defending. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Wilfried Singo. And he read it well. Musiala. Kane. He's in here. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, that's the end of that for now. Could be a chance to break. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, the threat could be there. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Gundogan. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Too easy, far too easy. Decent pass. Kane. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. As usual, Harry Kane. And a warm welcome on... What is an ideal night for football, you've got to say? I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Galatasaray up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan. Is it going to be? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Kimmich. Lima on the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, that's a fine save. Torreira. Osimhen. Oh, might be. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kim. Goretzka has it now. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Attacking with vigour. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. That is a magnificent run. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Luis Diaz. They keep plugging away and able to close down the shots.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Osimhen. Well, not clear yet. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, the threat could be there. Did look like a free kick. Intelligent defending. Musiala. Oh, danger here. Could pull one back here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And an astute piece of defending. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, disappointing end to the move. And he might be through here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Well, you've got to savour such moments. And showing good game awareness. Sané. Trying to tee it up. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Luis Diaz. Musiala. Can he put it away? Opportunity still there. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Can he find the right pass? Oh, breezing past him. Still working away. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Michael Olise. And there to intervene. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Now opening things up. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Harry Kane. Well-timed tackle. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Ready to strike. And with that, the first half draws. So into the second half, and Bayern left with a real mountain to climb after what happened in the first 45. Gives it a go. That was going in. Over it comes. Well, showing a willingness at least to take it on.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that was the right option. It's way off target as well.
Luis Diaz. Oh, nice ball over the top. Bayern have lost possession here. Oh, in with a chance. The crossbar got in the way. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. To make it 4-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Konrad Laimer. Jamal Musiala. And credit due, a good intervention. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And still danger here. Holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Is this the moment? Outrageously good defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we're into the final half hour. Double personnel change here for Bayern. And they've created space. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Decent effort. And off the woodwork. And you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Yilmaz. And passing it through. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Michael Olise. But he keeps going. And making his move inside. Oh, good strike! And no way through. Showing a good reading of the game. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. Victor Osimhen. And Bayern have the ball once more. Able to create room here. And a crisp effort. Just over the top.
Well, Galatasaray have created so many chances, as you can see. It's just a case of how many goals they go and get now.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Osimhen. Can he put it away? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Jamal Musiala. That's a good pass. Real chance. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Olise. Can they do it? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no damage done. Michael Olise. Spot on with that tackle. And in with a real chance. Must be. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, now they have possession. Very effective pass. Oh, it's on! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Bayern have given it away. Kane. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Might be a chance to break. If you want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Could be threatening. Oh, still danger here. Rodrigo. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And support available. And quick thinking defensively.
They got everything right there.
Trying to connect. Offside the decision. Promising position this. Can he find the angle? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. 1-0 then. Mbappe. Determined defending. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Mbappe! Oh, what a stop! And he's fired over the corner. Still pressure. Rudiger. Genuine chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Liverpool have given it away. Could be troublesome. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Opportunity. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Rodrigo. Well, a really good run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mo Salah. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Who wants to make a challenge? Federico Chiesa. This is Salah. Incisive ball, in behind. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. But really sticking to their task defensively. Plenty of support here. And goes for goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. So Bosley. Liverpool in a position of menace. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Oh, to trim back the lead. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, underway again here, and Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. High quality defending. Federico Chiesa. Oh, good idea. This could level it. How good was that? Now what can they do from here? And so it is, the first... Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes it on! And keeping it out. Who's going to get on the end of it? And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mo Salah. Takes aim. Vital block there.
What a block that was.
Rodrigo. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Federico Chiesa. Intelligent defending. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And he read it well defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Van Dijk with it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can they set up a chance? Can he get them level? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool have given us away. So Bosley. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. And good safe hands on display. So Bosley. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Clearance needed to be better. Gakpo. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Vinicius. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Now with Kepkes. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Pass, pass, pass, and justifiably so. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Might lead to a chance. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Brilliant piece of skill. So Bosley. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Good defending, out for a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mbappe. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Possession one. Chouameni. High quality defending. Federico Chiesa. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good conditions for the counter. Just fizzled out completely. Well, there is going to be stoppage time. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game, and what a finale we could be in for here. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
It has got to the point where every Liverpool-Manchester... Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And running in behind. Still dangerous. McAllister. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa. Committed challenge. And support available. Shaping to shoot. There it is! And just the ideal start. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Feeding it through. Monster piece of defending. Interesting pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And that brings the attack to an end. McAllister. Top-class defending. Can he find the right pass? And this represents a great chance to score. Liverpool have given it away. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Jeremy Frimpong. On to McAllister. And the ball back with City now. Phil Foden. Gakpo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Alexis McAllister. The ball with Chiesa. Could be dangerous. And a throw-in for Liverpool. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Salah. Excellent vision. And defending as a unit. Good looking move. Phil Foden now. City pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Wonderfully weighted pass. Surely. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Federico Chiesa. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. So Bosley. McAllister. Good work from City to win back the ball. Foden. Oh, it's on! Oh, it's off the post! Salah. Federico Chiesa. This is Salah. Is this the moment? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, underway again here, and Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. There's the shot. Super stop.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think... Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Possession ceded by Liverpool. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Virgil van Dijk. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Real chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. No let-up here. Fully committed. And this will be a penalty. To extend their lead here. And he slots it home with confidence. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Quick break could be on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. So Bosley. Out of play, City throw. Oh, moving it nicely. Liverpool have the ball once more. This could be troublesome. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Liverpool have the ball again. Gakpo. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now with Semenyo. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, the threat is there. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Gakpo. On to Kerkez. Suddenly they have possession. Could be. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And tremendous individual skill. From a long way out. Still could be dangerous. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Federico Chiesa. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Semenyo. Silva. And credit due, a good intervention. Difficult to stop him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Frimpong. Now with Konate. Kerkez. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Federico Chiesa. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Omar Marmoush. And he read it superbly. Federico Chiesa. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Gonzalez. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decided. Decisive. And just look at their supporters. So they restart the game and time is running out. Szoboszlai. Liverpool have it all to do. And flying forwards here. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Haaland. Now, who can he play it to? This could level it. But Denied by the keeper, and at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, a touch too heavy there. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City. Oh, it's narrowly wide, so unlucky. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Opportunity! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, what's he gone and done? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And he has options available. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Now with Semenyo. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, still a chance. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Determined defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Intercepting it intelligently. And passing it through. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. So Bosley. Gakpo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Foden. It's a promising City move. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Over it comes. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. McAllister. This is Salah. Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Might be a chance to break. Jeremy Doku. And giving the ball away. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. It's a weighted pass. Can they create something? But the danger averted for now. So Bosloy. Can he deliver? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And credit due, a good intervention. Semenyo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Excellent defending. That's a superb challenge. And a goal kick forthcoming. And support available. Federico Chiesa. Good idea. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Really good challenge. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Gonzalez. High-quality defending. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And cutting it out. Decent looking ball. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Jeremy Frimpong. Alexis McAllister. Slight miscue in the final third. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Omar Marmoush. Had a chance to whip it in here. Nice looking move, this. Splendid challenge, that. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Who can he pick out? No, just the tackle that was needed. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And an opening. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Can he put it away? That is tackling of the highest order. And teammates around him. Now the counter-attack looks on. This looks interesting. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Intelligent ball. Can he get one back? Oh, tremendous block. It was a fine challenge, but a corner given.
Danger hasn't gone away yet.
Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Semenyo. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Federico Chiesa. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? But into the keeper's gloves. Alexis McAllister. Went in strongly, decisively. Dangerous ball. A goal! And it seems they're truly... cruising to victory here. So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Mo Salah. Really good challenge. Well, good run and good ball control. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Federico Chiesa. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
"20 minutes to go in this one. City finding space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring... Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Salah. Liverpool have given it away. Holland. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Florian Wirtz. Federico Chiesa. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Well, not away properly. And the attack fizzling out. And the counter-attack looks on. Foden. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Liverpool have given it away. Cherki. Can he do it? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Kerkez. Van Dijk with it. Good-looking move. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Read it well. Kerkez. The ball with Chiesa. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Isak. Liverpool have given it away. And so the referee blows the whistle. The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And lost the ball. This is how it looks for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo.
Big moment this.
Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Lampard. And the ball with Gerrard. Impressive build-up. Chances on. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vieira. On to Bale. Gerrard. Frank Lampard. Opportunity it is. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Figo. Now Cruyff. On to Bale. Henry. Henry! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Now, just the tackle that was needed. And support available. Oh, from miles out. And doing well to keep that one out. And a throw-in forthcoming. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Danger still on. Oh, moving it nicely. And now Henry. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Drifting infield. Will it go in? And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And easily intercepted. He has teammates around him. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. To make it 2-0. Oh, that's a wild attempt.
Well, there's no hiding place when you miss like that.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Gerrard. On to Carragher. Now opening things up. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Ronaldinho. Now with Bale. And return to Henry. Oh, big moment! On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Xabi Alonso. Henry. Genuine chance. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. In a decent position now. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. Oh, surely. Terrific piece of anticipation. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And the keeper did well to get there first. And he did well to cut it out. And bursting forward. This looks more than decent. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Chance here, and a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today! And a brisk run. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Ashley Cole. Gareth Bale. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hazard! And nicely parried away. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that was well read.
Ronaldo. Lampard with it. And taking it away. Ronaldo. And the ball with Figo. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Now Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Smart defending. Might be a chance to break. And he's through here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Hierro. Alonso. And the ball with Figo. Showing a great defensive instinct. Eden Hazard. He's in control. Eden Hazard. Will it be? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Gerrard. Henry. The threat was there, but no problems now.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Plenty of support here. Luis Figo. That's a good-looking pass. Really clever pressing. Well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
He needs to thank his keeper there.
Let's see about the delivery. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Well, the manager deciding that... The substitution is in order, not at his best. Steven Gerrard. Outrageously skillful.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
Electing to shoot. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Futre. And a fine tackle. This looks more than decent. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Figo. Might be able to profit from this position. Luis Figo. And played in. And under pressure, not on the target. Carragher. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Timely intervention. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now counter-attacking possibilities. JJ Okocha. Okocha, it's a tremendous ball. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Zinedine Zidane. He's got to have a go here. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
10 minutes to go then. And successfully cut out. Zinedine Zidane. And the ball with Figo. Promising possession, this. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Now what can they do from here? Can he get one back? Another perfect position to read it. Perhaps now. Just can't get it past him. He's driven in the corner. And running free here. And defensive play to be applauded. Ronaldo. A productive ball from Figo. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Oh, off the bar.
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
JJ Okocha. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, certainly a solid performance and a very good goal. But he'd be slightly annoyed he missed the penalty. It was a great result overall, though.